Hey yo, what up YouTube? What up Detroit? Back to you with another video today. This video basically is about the Lions selecting Kenny Golladay. He might end up being probably one of the picks that we need. Definitely, he's something that we need because we're kind of still uncertain with what's going to happen with Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones played well for us last year, starting out in the gates, but he kind of fell off towards the end of the season. And we need a guy, man, that's going to compete, man. And we don't. I don't know how how things are going to work out, but Kenny Galladay, I watched some of his highlights and some of the things that I seen there, and he's able to catch the. I see that he's able to catch the deep ball pretty good. And sometimes I even seen them running reverses with him, which is pretty interesting for a guy his size at 6'4". But hopefully, man, you know what I'm saying. The Lions, we're going in the right directions. Now it's basically like now we get the opportunity since we did pick the linebacker and with our first pick. Now we're going after players. That's going to end up helping us. We need guys that's going to come in and be playmakers. That's the only thing I'm thinking about in the NFL draft this year for the Detroit Lions to make it to the Super Bowl one day. You know, it's a shame that the Lions have never been to the Super Bowl. All the teams have gone to the Super Bowl at least once, and we have never gone to the Super Bowl. And I think it's time to get there, man. It's time. We've been in the first round playoffs so many times, and we've gotten put out of the playoffs a lot in the first round, and it's time to start winning, man. No knock to what the Patriots do because the Patriots are a well-oiled machine. They are good, man. That's not taking anything away from those guys. They are good, and they're good year in and year out. They kind of remind me of Alabama, Ohio State, the teams that win consistently, like every single season. Like, man, do these guys ever have an off season or a bad season? And it's like these schools do not never have, like Michigan has suffered a little bit, fell off a little bit, and then was able to regroup within the last couple of years, even though they still have not been able to get a national championship. But I do believe with the pick that we picked with Kenny Galloway, he's probably a guy that we can use. Any guy that we get on this team, we can use. But I think he may be a guy. I'm just looking at his highlights. He can catch the deep ball, and he has an elusiveness to him, and a little speed to him. So he's not as fast as Calvin Johnson was, and you don't expect every receiver to come out like that. That's a special gift, talent that individual had. But he may have another intangible that's pretty good. So basically, man, Detroit Lions thumbs up again on the pick. Now we also need a running back because we have not had a running back to be able to break the 1,000-yard barrier, and none of the guys that we got have been able to do it, even though they're young. They're still young. Amir Abdullah is young. Theo Riddick is young. Dwayne Washington is young. Zach Zenner. But none of these guys have been able to perform at a high level where they're, you fear the Lions running game. So basically what I'm saying is that we still need a running back and we need a safety and possibly another linebacker. So, or no, not a linebacker. I mean, defensive end to go with answer. But we'll see how the draft goes. So Detroit Lions, do not forget we need a running back. We was pretty much dead last 30th in rushing the football. So hopefully we can do what we need to do, man, to start winning some football games, man, from the ground game. We can't rely on Matthew Stafford to do it all and throwing the ball like 50 or 60 times a game. We have to have a balanced attack That's the only way that we're going to be able to be successful, is balance the team out and let everybody get the ball. Um, Put the ball in everybody's hands. We know that Golden Tate is good. We know that Marvin Jones has the speed, but he has to be able to separate from guys. Um, and we just hope that this team can get better, man. So it is other teams in the NFL that I do like. The Lions are my number one team, because I've always wanted to see these guys win, and they've never won, and they've never been to a high level as far as like making it far in the playoffs. So hopefully they will be able to do that. So I'm just coming in with another video, but thumbs up on the Kenny Galloway pick. It could be a tremendous pick for us, and he may come in and be able to help us. So we'll see how it goes, but um, hopefully we can start winning, man. We got the new uniforms now, and I'm ready for these guys to start performing at a high level, man. We need playmakers on defense. So, and we also need a running back. So don't forget, Bob Quinn, we need a running back. All right, so I'll be back to you soon. Signing off, Noble Creation TV. Peace.